AJ's, y'all, on a Wednesday night, y'all. My name is Trav. This is my lovely wife, Chris. We are Trav and Chris. We're going to be here till about 9:45 tonight. So y'all let us know out there if you have anything in mind you'd like to hear. We got a little trusty tip jug there with a QR code on and all that stuff. So here's my lovely wife, Chris. Y'all to do one for you. wife, Chris, y'all.
Oh, thank you.
On the guitar, we got Mr. Tim Teague, everybody.
The late guy.
Timmy.
Can't keep his guitar in tune to save his neck. Is he only daddy, I guess? Yeah. Only daddy. Yes, Father.
Hey, you want to do the halftime thing like we did last week?
Sure.
Something different.
Anything you want to do. Be on top from the top end or up?
You want to do halftime over the top or just do normal and then go into halftime?
Yeah, last week kind of more or less broke down.
Yeah, halftime on top. Really, everybody knows you've been sipping on my toes, and I'm getting pretty tired of it. You keep a stepping out of line and messing with my mind. If you had any sense, you'd quit. Cause ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking, then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Looking night and day, and all you do is play. Lord, I'm tired of running around all night. You keep a coming unglued with your funny little moves. Let me tell you, baby, that ain't right. Cause ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do something and then you'll die. You got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Packing up my clothes and everybody knows that you've been putting me on. Well, then I started walking and you started squawking, saying, baby, please come back home. Cause ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do something and then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. You got the only daddy that'll walk the line.
Tim Teague, everybody. So Wedding Jennings music for you. On the drums, y'all, Mr. David Mahiran from the Sammy Kershaw Show.
Welcome in, you little scavengers. Y'all be careful where you're scavenging at in this town. Just saying. You don't know who's been there.
1, 2, 3.
from the Sammy Kershaw Show. Doing some Sammy Kershaw. On the bass, y'all, Mr. Clifford Canterbury. Give it up for Clifford.
Waylon Jennings.
Clyde? Well, Clyde? D.O.G.?
Yeah, that one.
Waymore.
Waymore Blues. Yeah, that's it. My brain went totally blank.
Some more Waylon Jennings.
Waylon Jennings, biscuit eater.
Okay, got you. One, two, 1, 2, 3.
Well, I woke up this morning, it was drizzling rain. Round the curve on my passenger train. Heard somebody yodel and the hobo moan. Jimmy, he's dead, it's been a long time gone, long time gone. It's been a long time gone. If you wanna get to heaven, got a D.I.E. You gotta put on your coat and T.I.E. You wanna catch a rabbit at the L.O.G. You gotta make a commotion like a D.O.G. Like a D.O.G. Well, I got me a woman, what's the matter with me? What makes me wanna love every woman I see? Was traveling when I met her, now I'm traveling again. Every woman she sees looks like the place that came in, like the place that came in. Like a place that came in. I got my name painted on my shirt. I ain't no ordinary dude. I don't have to work. I don't have to work. I don't have to work.
Clifford Canterbury, y'all. Some more Waylon Jennings right there for you.
Yeah.
Good, thank you, man.
As always, Jackson.
Oh, I'm good, Jackson. Thank you. Unless you got a cheeseburger, I could go for a cheeseburger right now.
Hamburger.
I'm on a triple today, so.
Ah, me too.
Try to remind me. I'll look at it. Find out what that
Oh, here's some, did the song.
John Anderson, Trav.
They're contagious.
You really wanna know? She comes here alive.
to hear the music and dance. K13 is her favorite song. You play it, you might have a chance. Now she's only sipping white wine. She's friendly and fun, love most of the time. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll stop thinking about him and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. There's a glass of champagne, some quarters and change. Maybe you can turn her love life around. You won't need the salt of the lime anymore. Shoot that old memory down. Just remember hearts on the mend. You ever come back to see her again? Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll stop thinking about him and she's ready to fight. Blamed her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll stop thinking about him and she's ready to fight. Blamed her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll stop thinking about him and she's ready to fight. Blamed her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Well, welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar on a Wednesday night, y'all. Are you scavenger hunters?
I take it y'all have to come in, get a drink, right? Smart. There you go.
Boom, I like
that was
that.
part of it.
That's a good. That makes me even.
What'd you say? My name is Chris Motley, and our tip jug is right there if you like what you're hearing.
Giving up the nub. Giving up the nub. Sure. I ain't singing it. I don't care what key you play it in. Here we go. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 1.
To young people without a thing, say some vows to spread their wings, to settle down just what they need, living on love. Karen, that was the style. She just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and top, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Look and walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much, you get enough. Living outside that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore. She can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand, they walk through that door, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Look and walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much, you get enough. Living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Look and walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much, but you get enough. Living on love. No, it doesn't take much, but you get enough. Living on love. Yeah, some more Alan Jackson there for you. That's Audrey behind the bar. Y'all make sure you're taking care of our working hard for you. And we do accept your tips also. We got our trusty little tip jug there. We appreciate anything that goes in there.
Take Venmo.
Yes, so we do have a Venmo. We do have a Venmo deal on there. You can scan that Venmo code, and if you don't have cash on you. How about some George Strait? Do we have any George Strait fans out there, y'all? None. All right, one. Good.
That's all it takes to start a party.
Every summer in inside, fools are kind of blind. Thought everything was going all right. I was running out of time. You had one foot out the door. I swear I didn't see. If you're really going away, here's some final words from me. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Sign it at the bottom of the page. I swear under oath, every single word is true, and I think you need to know. Use it as a bookmark. Stick it on your refrigerator door. Put it in a picture frame up above the mantel where you see it for sure. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by. straight music right there, y'all. Thank y'all. So where are you guys from? Where are y'all from?
Everywhere?
All different places?
Oh. Did y'all know each other before, or did y'all just sign up? Oh, gotcha. That's cool. Are y'all done? Did y'all complete it all? Oh my gosh. One more day.
Are y'all done for the night, though? Cool. This is a good place for you to stay. Just saying.
I mean, there's plenty of seats.
Finish your night out here. Here's some jazz music. I was my lovely wife, Miss Chris.
Well, I was standing in line at the city bus stop, soaked to the skin from every raindrop. See you driving by just like a phantom jet, with your arm around some little brunette. You say you won't be home because you're working late. Honey, I'm no fool, you've been out on a date. Lipstick on your collar gives your game away. The strawberry red and mine's pink roses. Have mercy on me. Treat me so bad, I'm in misery. You're breaking my heart, can't you see? Baby, baby, have mercy on me. Well, I called you up on the telephone. I could hear you was playing a Haggard and Jones. I knew right then that there was something wrong. There's only one reason you play cheating songs. Have mercy on me. Treat me so bad, I'm in misery. Breaking my heart, can't you see? Baby, baby, have mercy on me, yeah. Bye, y'all. Thank you. Well, I went to the bank with my little checkbook. The cashier, he gave me the strangest look. He said, you ain't got no money 'cause you're overdrawn. Your man's took it all and he's done gone. Have mercy on me. You treat me so bad, I'm in misery. You're breaking my heart, can't you see? Baby, baby, have mercy on me, yeah. Have mercy. Thank you. Thank you.
Here's a song about fishing. Your wife getting mad at you for going fishing.
Do I get mad at you for going fishing?
No, you don't get mad at me for going
Never.
fishing. Matter of fact, you're like,
Like,
please,
bye.
by all means, go. And I'm like, okay. Well, I love her, but I love to fish. I Spent all day out on this lake, and hell is all I catch. But today she met me at the door, said I would have to choose. If I hit that fishing hole today, she'd be packing all her things, and she'd be gone by noon. Well, I'm gonna miss her I get home. Right now I'm on this lake shore, and I'm sitting in the sun. Sure, it'll hit me when I walk through that door tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there, I've got a bite. Yeah. There's a chance that if I hurry, that I can beg her to stay. That water's right and the weather's perfect. Don't tell me what I might catch today. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her when I get home. Right now I'm on this lake shore, and I'm sitting in the sun. I'm sure it'll hit me when I walk through that door tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there. Thank you, sir. I've got a bite. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there. I've got a bite. Yeah, Brad pays the music right there, y'all. Thank you,
Thank you
appreciate
so
it. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for the tip of the band, y'all. We appreciate that, y'all. A big part of our living comes from that tip jug, so we sure do appreciate anything that goes in there.
Thank you. I'm at a blue clear sky. Dog.
Oh, well, dude.
Yeah, you swear you've had enough. Yeah, you're ready to give up on the little line they call love. And down of the blue clear sky, falling right into your hands. Thank y'all. Like rain on the desert sand. It's the last thing you have planned. And down of the blue clear sky. Here she comes and walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue clear sky. Well, ain't love a funny thing? One day you're giving up the dream, and the next you're picking out the rain.
for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue. Here she comes, they walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue, clear sky. Out of the blue, clear sky. Yeah.
Thought about this one. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thought about this one the other day too that I don't ever do anymore. That's a fun song. Watermelon Crawl.
It's Tracy Bird music here.
Two, three, four, one.
I was driving through Georgia around July on a day hot enough to make the devil sigh. Saw a homemade sign written in red, Ron County watermelon fell over. I wasn't in a hurry, so I slowed down, took a two-lane road through a one-horse town. Was a party going on when I got there, heard a welcome speech from a small town band. Said we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine, made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. When the band started playing, the Watermelon Queen said, let me show you something you ain't never seen. Let's go. She dipped down, spun around, don't see gold. She rocked back on her heels, dropped down to her knees, crawled across the floor, then she jumped back on her feet. She wiggled and she giggled, beat all you ever saw. This is how you do the watermelon crawl. Said we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine, made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. And if you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. If you're ever down on Georgia around about July, if you ain't in a hurry, you ought to stop by. And I can guarantee you're gonna have a ball learning how to do the watermelon crawl. Said we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine, made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. You do the watermelon crawl. Have fun, you all. To the watermelon crawl. Hey, Tracy Bird. It's been a while since we did that one. That's a fun one.
So where do I find me one of them washermelon, or whatever they were having, the washermelon, well, whatever you said for the first time? They sounded good.
Watermelon crawl.
What's funny is I knew the words. I should have not even read them.
Well, you knew all of them. They just came out together. You got all the words. That reminded me of the Rudolph
Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. No, that ain't it.
Yeah, way down the under on the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We lay rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dream about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down the under on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Yeah. Well, we found in the windows of my old Chevy. I was a willow, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger, grapes don't come. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down the under on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Yeah. Yeah, way down the under on the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We lay rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down the under on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Thought about living and a little about love. That's right. Woo! It's Tim Teague on that 1980s porn guitar. I mean, not that I would know or anything.
I mean, I was about to ask.
She couldn't keep from crying when she told me goodbye. I knew, Lord, it was breaking her heart. She was breaking mine. For the sake of her feelings, for the sake of my pride, I told her not to worry about me. I'm sitting here soaking up the neon lights, misery, looking for some company tonight. I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming them back and laughing out loud where the smoke's so thick the booze can't hang around. With a jukebox jumping like we just don't care. you just don't care. They're dancing over here and fighting over there. I'm making my rounds, looking for a party crowd. Yeah, I'm making my rounds, looking for a party crowd. All you ladies looking good out there, looking good out there.
Too much fun, too much fun.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Blue lights flashing in my rear view. The sheriff said, boy, should've known it was you. Got 14 people in the back of this truck. I warned you twice that I ride you up. Said, officer, what have I done? They smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. No such thing as like a girl too pretty. Too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. There was a fight last night at the Stumble Inn. Me and old Hardy just had to join in. Next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. They threw us out and closed down the bar. The long bridge is open, the night's too young. We ain't never had too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. No such thing as like a girl too pretty. Too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. I'm a holy terror, a tornado. Wind me up and turn me loose and let me go. Yeah, too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing as like a girl too pretty. Too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. Give me the reins and let me run. Well, I ain't never had too much fun. Yeah.
Y'all give it up for the band. My goodness. Some of the best in town.
I'm gonna do an original. I'm gonna do one of my. Is it okay if I do you guys a song that I wrote? Is that all right with y'all? This is a song that everybody says that Nashville is a music city or a drinking city with a music problem. So this is what this song's about.
2, 3, 4, 1.
I woke up early this afternoon, highly hungover, dazed and confused. I called up Bobby, said, dude, where the hell's my car? My wallet's empty, my keys all gone, got some crazy text on my cell phone. My hands are covered in stamps from every bar. I guess I took it too far when you're drinking for a living. When you're drinking for a living. you're drinking for a living, when you're drinking for a living, let's raise up our cups and keep it sipping. You don't know what you're missing. You don't know who you've been kissing. Yeah, life's a party when you're drinking for a living. Yeah, life's a party when you're drinking for a living. I just realized I skipped a verse of my own freaking song.
Skip.
I did skip a verse.
I thought maybe he's
Sorry, guys.
throwing an extra chorus in there.
It was
or
the
something.
same thing both times.
That's why I was looking at you.
Yes. Thank you. Let's see.
You can hear the whole
Shave
thing.
in the shower. I feel brand new. Time to get ready for round two. I called up Bobby, said, hey, take us back to the bar. It's a vicious cycle. It never ends. We're gonna go with it and call us some friends. Gonna go big or go home, 'cause that's who we are. Yeah, we're honky-tonk stars when you're drinking for a living. When you're drinking for a living. Raise up our cups and get to sipping. You don't know what you're missing. You don't know who you've been kissing. Yeah, life's a party when you're drinking for a living. Yeah, life's a party when you're drinking for a living. Now, there's the whole
There,
song.
that's the rest of it.
Now
Thank y'all. You can find that on all your streaming and download platforms. I wrote that with a girl named Siobhan Smith a while back ago. Thank y'all. Y'all make me feel good. I don't do my original songs very often. Oh, here's my lovely wife, Chris, again, y'all.
Two, three, four, 1.
You come to tell me something. You say how to know so much.
Hey, yo, this, like I said before, this is my lovely wife, Chris, of 27 years, 27? 28, 20, I just said 27. My lovely wife of 27 years, everybody. She's gonna come around with our tip jug, y'all. We, like I said before, a big part of our living comes from your generosity, so really appreciate anything that goes in that jug. I'll be nice to Chris and let her know if you have something out there you'd like to hear. That's also Audra behind the bar. Y'all take care of her, working hard for you back there.
She works hard for the money.
Here's some Toby Keith. We got winners, we got losers, chain smokers and boozers. We got yuppies, we got bikers, we got thirsty hitchhikers, and then girls next door dress up like movie stars. I love this bar. We got cowboys, we got truckers, broken-hearted fools and suckers. We got hustlers, we got fighters, we got early birds and all-nighters. And the veterans talk about their battle scars. I love this bar. I love this bar. It's my kind of place. Just walking through the front door, puts a big smile on my face. No cover charge. Come as you are. I love this bar. I've seen short skirts, we got high techs, blue cotton boys and rednecks. We got lovers, we got lookers. I've even seen some dancing girls and some hookers. And we like to drink our beer from a basin jar. I love this bar. Yes, I do. I like Cliff's truck.
I like my truck.
I like Tim's girlfriend.
I like Tim's girlfriend too.
She likes
I
him too.
like to take her out to dinner at the depot every now and then.
Still hurts. Still hurts.
I love this bar. It's my kind of place. Just toiling around the dance floor, puts a big smile on my face. No cover charge, just our tip jar. I love this bar. I love it so bar. No big Keith music right there, y'all.
Keep gonna do one?
Crystal Gale. Do we have any requests? My Venmo? Hold on, Timmy. Hold that dog. Yeah.
Hold that thought.
Yeah, someone tipped $5. Is Molly, you still out there? Do we have Molly still? I guess Molly left. All right, Tim. Back to you. Back to you, Mr. T.
There I was. Life's a dance today.
What is it?
Life's a dance. John Michael Montgomery.
That's a good one.
The who? I'll run that. John Michael Montgomery. Life's a dance.
Yeah, I'll kill this one. I'll kill it. And I don't mean in a good
My buddy Tim Teague, y'all. This is some John Michael Montgomery.
When I was 14, I was falling fast for a blue-eyed girl in my homeroom class. Trying to find the courage to ask her out was like trying to get off from a water spout. What you would have said, I can't say. Never did ask as she moved away. I learned something from my blue-eyed girl. Sink or swim, you gotta give it a whirl. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. The longer I live, the more I believe you do have to give if you want to receive. There's a time to listen, time to talk, and you might have to crawl even after you walk. Had sure things blow up in my face, seen the long shot and win the race. Been knocked down by the slamming door, picked myself up and came back for more. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Life's a dance. Life's a dance. Take a chance on love. Life's a dance. You learn as you go.
Tim Teague, y'all.
Yeah.
John Michael
Love
Montgomery.
that song.
Thank you very much.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Good to see yins.
They snuck in all quiet and stuff, you know, because they're just quiet people. Because Lori's so quiet.
You're very sneaky. You're very sneaky, sir.
Oh, you very sneaky, sir.
Some Shenandoah music, y'all, from 1989, I believe this was.
3, 4, 1, 2.
I brought flowers to your door last night. I've done you wrong and I want to make it right. You said I'm not welcome here. I know it ought to be perfectly clear. But I can't help but wonder what it might be like if I had 2 dozen roses and another bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder, get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, I must have been a fool back then to lose something that you can't have again. I've done all that I know to do to second guess my every move. Well, I can't help but wonder what it might have been if I had 2 dozen roses and another bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder, get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder, get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, would it change your mind? Shenandoah music right there, y'all. Thank you.
How about you sing my part and sing yours?
Jennifer, you out there? Is that you? Okay. Some more Shenandoah for you? All right. You got it. I don't normally do this one, but I actually toured with those guys, played piano for them for a while, and but I never sang this. I just played it, so we're gonna try to see if we can make it through it. Thank you, man.
Next to you, next to me. G? Record's G, I think, right?
Next to you sitting Emily.
right, see what happens on this.
On A to Z.
And it's just you on top, right? I can do the top. One, two, three, four.
Riding down the road, pickup truck. Better get ready, cause I'm picking you up with the full moonshine. Little bit of luck, run out of gas and maybe get stuck. Get lost, baby, I don't care. I ain't worried as long as you're there. There ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, sitting next to me. There ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, sitting next to me. Barbecue chicken and aluminum foil, just enough money for your gas and oil. Who needs a shrimp and a caviar? Sooner have you where you are. Rich people got money to hold, matching on the hill, diamonds and gold. Can't compare, it's what I can see next to you, sitting next to me. There ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, sitting next to me. We are playing our favorite song. Change the station if the new comes on. Signal coming way too strong. We make our music, honey, all night long. The good love's winning in the old and gray. Kids are grown up, moved away. We'll be rocking there side by side with the barbecue chicken and a TV guide. Well, there ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, sitting next to me. There ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, sitting next to me. There ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, sitting next to me. Woo! That song has got so many friggin' words in it. Thank you. That's what you call faking it till you make it out there.
Every time I thought I had it, there was an extra beat. I'm like, that's a 5 count bar out of nowhere. I need a good chart.
It's weird, dude.
See, that's the bad thing about being a drummer. Like when they throw shit at you, okay. Drummer, I'm just like, ball down.
Thanks for those requests, y'all. We appreciate it. Chris, you got one you'd like to do for the fine folks?
Think about Mike. Mike, he don't care. He just gets.
Yeah.
He's a cool cat, but he just plows through it. What we doing?
Yep.
One, two, three, four.
Katie sitting on a roll front porch, watching watching the chickens peck the ground. There ain't a lot of going on tonight in this one horse town. Over yonder, coming up the road in a beat up Chevy truck. Her boyfriend Tommy is laying on the horn, splashing through the mud in the muck. Her daddy said he ain't worth a lick. When it came to brains, he got the short end of the stick. But Katie's young and man, she don't care. She follow Tommy anywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. Katie and Tommy at the drive-in movie, parked in the very last row. They're too busy holding on to one another to even care about the show. Later on, outside the Tasty Freeze, Tommy says something on her hand. He says my high school ring will have to do till I can buy a wedding band. Her daddy said he ain't worth a lick. When it came to brains, he got the short end of the stick. He was young. Anywhere, she's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. Her daddy's waiting up till 12:30 when they come sneaking up the wall. He says, young lady, get on up to your room while me and Junior have a talk. Mama breaks in, says, don't lose your temper. It wasn't very long ago that you yourself was just a hayseed plowboy who didn't have a row to hoe. My daddy said you wasn't worth a lick. When it came to brains, he got the short end of the stick. But he was wrong, and honey, you are too. Katie looks at Tommy like I still look at you. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. What's meant to be will always find a way. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. What's meant to be will always find a way. She's gonna marry that boy someday.
Chris Mobley, y'all.
Almost died.
He choked on a cough drop.
I choked on a cough drop, and then it wouldn't come out, and then it wouldn't come out. It's so sticky. Well, now I have germs on my hand, and I just put it back in my mouth. Let's get sick again. Oh, Lordy.
Here's some Brooks and Dunn.
Hey, did we do Hard Working Day last week?
Hard.
It's all running together. I looked at it.
Hard.
It's got that weird ending.
Yeah. No, 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 David.
do some Brooks and Dunn music here. It's what we don't normally do.
And there's a double solo in there. I think we missed one of the solos last week. The double
Learned to
solo.
fiddle one guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I only learned the guitar parts. I didn't learn the fiddle parts.
One, two, one, two, three.
I'm a hard-working man. I wear a steel hard hand. Well, I can ride and roll, hammer and paint, do things with my hands that most men can't. Can't get ahead no matter how hard I try. I'm getting really good at barely getting by. Got everything I own by the sweat of my brow. From my full drive to my combo boots, all the way on to a blue collar roots. Feel like I'm working overtime on a runaway train. I got bus juice in this ball and chain. I'm a hard-working man. Had it all on the line for the piece of the promised land. And I'm burning my candle at both ends. Only way to keep the fire burning is to outrun the wind. Well, come Friday night, I like to party hard. I can carry on with my Cadillac cutie, spend my whole week paying some weekend beauty. Monday morning, I'm the first to arrive. Double business shop from 9 to 5. I'm a hard-working man. Got it all on the line for the piece of the promised land. And I'm burning my candle at both ends. And the only way to keep the fire going is to outrun the wind. Can't wait to get up in the morning, do it all over again. I'm a hard-living, hard-working man. Yeah, Brooks and Dunn music right there.
I gotta put an ear to that one. Yeah, it's tricky. John Deere Green. No mod. No mod.
We played category 10 the other night.
Here's some Joe Diffie.
So all we could be told, we did 3 steps. Well, we did 3 steps, and didn't bother to tell me they were tuned down. And when he handed me the guitar, it was in drop D. So when I started, it was immediately wrong, and I knew it. So I grabbed the tuner, hit the tuner, and tuned back up to the E string, except they were a half step down. So now I'm over tuned. That's hilarious. It was a train wreck.
John Deere Green. G all the way, no mod.
One, two, three, four.
They were farm kids way down in Dixie, met in high school and in the 60s. Everyone knew
was red, but he looked good to Charlene. And John Deere Green. You settled down on 80 acres, raising sweet corn, kids and tomatoes. They went together like a hand in a glove. On a clear day from the front yard, if you're looking to what to look for, off to the east you can still read the words of love. And John Deere Green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob loves Charlene. Let us 3 foot high. The whole town said he should have used red, but he looked good to Charlene. And John Deere Green. No more than once in town they discovered hating over it ain't no use. But there ain't no pain in the world that a covered in the heart keeps showing through. In John Deere Green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob loves Charlene. Let us 3 foot high. The whole town said he should have used red, but he looked good to Charlene. In John Deere Green. John Deere Green. Yeah, John Deere Green. Yeah, Joe Davey music right there. Thank you. All right, looks like we got a request here.
Hey, Tim, you see what course?
Where's Scott? Is Scott out there? Scott, there you go. We already did that, but by God, you pay for it, we'll do it again. Too much fun. All right, we did this old Daryl Singletary song a little earlier. We got a request. We got $10 to do it again, y'all.
Money talks. Sometimes.
You ain't kidding.
Sometimes.
Most all the time. Unless we just flat out don't know it.
That's what I'm saying.
That ain't never stopped us before.
My purse is out the door.
Really?
We got $10 for too much fun again.
It's for Scott, y'all. It's a Daryl Singletary that we did earlier.
Thank you for hanging out with us, Scott.
Blue lights flashing in my rear view. Sheriff said, boy, should have known it was you. You got 14 people in the back of this truck. Warned you twice how to ride you up. Said, officer, what have I done? They smile as if, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money, no such thing. It's like a girl too red, too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. There was a fight last night at the Stumble Inn. Me and old Hardy just had to join in. Next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. Threw us out, closed down the bar. The lawn brings us open, the night's too young. We ain't never had too much fun.
It's like too much money, no such thing. It's like a girl too pretty, too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. It either rains and let me run, well, I ain't never had too much fun. Daryl Singletary about requests. That's for Scott right there.
6 hours ago I could have. Okay, I can do it.
Where's Evan at? All right, Evan, here's one for you, buddy. Little Nitty Gritty Dirt Band by request.
You've got to agree on this, Chris. Hold on, you hit it to me. I hope.
Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on a breeze. Baby, get ready. Oh, across the field where the creek turns back by the old Stomper Road, I'm gonna take it to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me go fishing in the dark, lying on a back sand, counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night as I'm moving slow. Stay the whole night through. It feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and the summer's come and the days are getting long. When it all went off all the time to be right just to take you along. Baby, get ready. It don't matter if you sit for it, when the fish don't bite. Jump in the river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me go fishing in the dark, lying on the back sand, counting the stars where the cool grass grows. All down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, moving slow. Spend the whole night through. Feels so good to be with you and me. Go fishing in the dark, lying on the back sand, counting the stars where the cool grass grows. I sit down by the river and down by the lake, falling in love, we'll be falling in love, moving slow. Stay the whole night through. Feels so good to be with you and me. Go fishing in the dark.
Yeah, by request, y'all. It's Timmy. Tim Teague.
Good job, Chris.
Thank you very much.
Good job. You didn't know it. You didn't know, but you got through it. It doesn't matter.
I was scared.
Do what?
I was scared.
Good job, Timmy.
Dang, dang.
Well, she's my lady lucky, I'm her wild card man. Together we're building up a real strong hand. Now we live out in the country. She's my little queen of the South. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. She wakes me every morning with a smile and a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman, I'm her hard working man, no doubt. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Her pickup truck is her limousine, and her favorite dress is her favorite blue jeans. She loves me tender, but when it gets tough, sometimes we fight just so we can make up. I need that little woman like a crowd needs a rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. This time I found a keeper, I made up my mind. Oh, the perfect combination is her heart and mine. The sky's the limit, but it is too steep. We're playing for fun, but we're playing for keeps. So draw the curtains, honey, turn the lights down low. We'll find some country music on the radio. I'm yours and you're mine, yeah, that's what it's all about. Ow, wow. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Hey, Lord and Mama, we'll be two of a kind, working on a full house. Yeah, Garth Brooks right there, y'all.
Let's do Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off.
Thank y'all so much.
So much.
You know how many years I played that little drum fill lick wrong on this song? You know, the one from Joker? Really? Tequila Makes Your Clothes Fall? Yeah. I always started it too late. And there was never enough proof. It goes, oh, it goes here. Brilliant. I'll watch for it. Hey, I was gonna try you, but not my place.
I was always wrong. Today's his birthday, actually.
Really? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4.
She said, I'm going out with my girlfriend. Margaritas at the Holiday Inn. Oh, have mercy, my only thought was tequila makes her clothes fall off. I told her put an extra layer on. I know what happens when she drinks Patron. Her closet's missing half the things she bought. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes, losing the earring in her drain. Leave the jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the seam. Them pantyhose ain't gonna last too long if the DJ puts Bon Jovi on. She might come home in a tablecloth. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Ho-ho! She can handle she'll start by kicking out of her shoes, lose an earring in a drain, leave a jacket in the bathroom stall, drop the contact down the sink. She don't mean nothing, she's just having fun. Tomorrow she'll say, what have I done? My friends will joke about the stuff she lost. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Every time I hear that, it makes me think of that Pee-wee Herman scene where he's.
I know you are, but what am I?
They ain't right. They don't get out much.
Someone's ever get out too much.
Hey, that's Audrey behind the bar. Y'all make sure you take care of her working hard for you out there. Here's an old Charlie McLean song. This is was actually a big old hit by the great Mr. Alan Jackson.
Big old hit by Charlie McLean, too.
I said,
She's
Chris.
first. But I like Alan's version, so that's what we're doing.
lovely wife, Chris, y'all. Isn't she awesome? Well, she's going to come around and meet all you guys and say hi, and I'm going to pass this tip jug around, y'all. We try to get this thing around a couple times, and now, y'all, a big part of our living comes from that tip jug, so she's going to come around. Y'all be nice to Miss Chris as she comes around. And don't forget to take care of the lovely Audra working back behind the bar there for you as well. If you got anything you'd like to hear, let Miss Chris know. We'll definitely try it for you. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
You go.
You go.
You go.
Oh, let's stay me hearing back here on the drums. I'm going to do some Travis Tritt music here for you.
Well, I was raised on country classics like Roy Acuff and George Jones. Lord, I love the hero, play all them old time country songs. Well, I really got excited about the time I turned 15. That's the first time I heard wailing, and no bones even singing, put some drive in the country. That really turned me on. Hey, put some pride in your country. Keep country driving on. When the music gets you moving, you know it can't be wrong. The time I hit that long stuff on my car stereo, it makes me wanna drive it just as fast as it'll go. Put some drive in your country. Keep country driving on. We played some shows down at AJ's on Wednesday afternoon. The gig was packed and I was nervous, 'cause I wanted folks to like my tunes. The crowd was full of younger people, they were all about my age. So I told the band just before we walked on stage, put some time in your country, fella. Let's turn these people on. And I think we did. Hey, put some time in your country. Keep country driving on. When the music gets you moving, you know it can't be wrong. I still love old country, ain't trying to put it down, but damn, I miss Dwayne Allman. Wish he was still around. They put some drive in your country. Keep country driving on. Hey, put some time in your country. Keep country driving on. When the music gets you moving, you know it can't be wrong. I still love old country, ain't trying to put it down, but damn, I miss Stevie Ray Vaughan. I wish he was still around. They put some drive in your country. Keep country driving on. Hey, put some time in your country. Keep country driving on.
Travis Tritt.
Oh, thank you.
We don't have a fiddle though.
Hey, y'all, we got a request for, who requested Devil Went Down to Georgia? We ain't got no damn fiddle, Randy. All right, so here's the deal. We don't
You
have a
can do it.
fiddle, but we do have Mr. Tim Teague on the guitar.
That's all you need.
Tim Teague shreds. I figured if anybody can do it, this man can. So let's do it, Timmy. Little Devil Down in Georgia on the guitar instead of fiddle, folks. For Mr. Sonny.
Jeff went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind. He was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man, saw him on the fiddle and played it hot. Then the devil jumped up on a hick or something, said, "Boy, let me tell you what. Bet you didn't know that I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take it there, I'll make a bet with you." Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I've been a fiddle of gold against your soul. I think I'm better than you. Boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet. You're gonna regret I'm the best as ever been."
Johnny rolled up your boy and play your fiddle hard. It's Hilbert loose in Georgia and the devil deals his card. If you win, you get that shiny fiddle made of gold. If you lose, the devil gets your soul.
That devil opened up his case and said, "I'll start this show." And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosin up his bow. Ow! Well, the bow across the strings it made an evil hiss. Then the band of demons joined in, and it sounded something like this.
How about it, y'all? Give it up for Tim Teague on that guitar. Come on now.
Johnny said, "You're pretty good, old son. Won't you sit down in a chair right there? Let me show you how it's done." When that devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he threw that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a, I'm the best as ever been." One more time. Devil, how's it like the sun?
T.
Tim T, y'all.
That's all you need. That's all you need is Tim T. Hey, that's a good slogan. That's all you need is Tim
Hey,
T.
Willie, is that you back there? Willie, what? Do you have anything you want to hear, man? I saw you. I saw you Venmo. You got anything you'd like to hear? What is it? Man, the only one I do is the
The Lion song.
I Never Lie. Is that all right? Okay, cool. We'll do that one.
Then we got some Alan Jackson. And then we got some country that's going to take people way, way back.
It's been some time. You still look like an angel. I heard you're doing fine. Got promoted back in April, and you met someone. Your dad says he's okay. Well, I've never been better. Things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I'll never lie. I miss somebody too. She's a model out in L.A., and she's begging me to move. She says Malibu is really great. I ain't decided if I'm going or not, but at the end of the day, I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. Oh, I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lie. Yeah, I've never been better. Things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. Oh, I don't drink whiskey. Oh, I don't know how it feels to hurt. Well, I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I'll never lie. Yeah, Zach Top got a request. All right, we got a request for some more Alan Jackson.
Want you to know, you got
All right. Lower Alan Jackson, y'all. By request, we did this one way, way earlier in the night, but we had a paid request to do it again. A little thing called Living on Love.
2, 3, 4, 1.
To young people without a thing, say some vows to spread their wings, to settle down, just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style, she just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough. It's living on love. Yeah. Two old people without a thing, children gone, but still they sing side by side that front porch swing, living on love. He can't say anymore, she can barely sweep the floor, hand in hand they'll walk through that door, just living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough. Living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough. Living on love. No, it doesn't take much when you get enough. Living on love. Thank you, Alan Jackson, by request. All right, we had a request for Miss Chris to sing one here. This is an oldie. We don't do many slow songs, but we're going to do this one. This is a special request here.
This is country right here. Satin sheets to lie on, satin pillows to cry on. everything that money can buy. But your money can't hold me tight like he does on a long, long night. No, you couldn't keep me satisfied. Satin sheets to lie on, satin pillows to cry on. I'm not happy, don't you see? Big long Cadillacs, tailor-mades upon my back still. I want you to set me free. Satin sheets to lie on, satin pillows to cry on. Still, I'm not happy, don't you see? Big long Cadillacs, tailor-mades upon my back still. I want you to set me free. Still, I want you to set me free. It's all right. It ain't no big deal.
That's three. That's three. One more.
Thank y'all. That was country right there, y'all. You don't hear that down here much. That song.
Started way back in third grade. I used to sit beside Amy Lou Hayes, her pink dress and her matching bow and her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, but told me not to tell. Last day I chased around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. And Amy Lou got caught passing me a note before the tutor took it. I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? If you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Grown up and she's my wife. We're still like two kids with they'll chase any Lou. Up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. I can't believe it's been that long ago. We got started with just a little no. Do you love me? Do you wanna be my friend? If you do, then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Do you love me? Do you wanna be my friend? If you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. George Strait music right there. All right, we got a request here. Where's Carl at? Is Carl, maybe Carl's watching online. Carl said he paid $25. He wants to hear some by God Merle Haggard.
Carl's on the internet.
Little thing called Ramblin' Fever.
Some people call it the interwebs. I call it mindset.
All right, here's one's for Carl, Mr. Merle Haggard. Yesterday, was it yesterday or day before? Day before yesterday. He's been gone for 10 years, y'all. It's crazy. One of the best singers to ever grace country music, if not the best. My hat don't hang on the same nail too long. My ears can't stand to hear the same old song. Yeah, I don't leave the highway long enough to fall down in the mud. But I've had ramming fever in my blood. I caught this ramming fever long ago when I first heard a lonesome whistle blow. Someone said I ever gave a damn thing. Damn sure told you wrong. And I've had rampant fever all along. I've got rampant fever, the kind that can't be measured by degree. I've got rampant fever. There ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Come on, take it. There's times I like to bed down on a sofa, let some pretty lady rub my back. And I spend the early morning drinking coffee. It's talking about when I'll be coming back. Then I won't let no woman tie me down. And I never get too old to get around. I'm gonna die on the highway, right away like some old Highland pole. Restless rambling fever in my soul. I've got rolling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degree. I've got rolling fever, there ain't no chemical for my disease. I've got rolling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degree. Well, I've got rolling fever, honey, there ain't no chemical for my disease. I said there ain't no chemical for my disease. Yeah, Merle Haggard by request right there. It's for Carl watching online out there in Cyberland.
That's the interwebs.
$2 in the jukebox. Beat it A to B.
What?
$2 in the jukebox.
That's Cliff Canterbury, y'all. He ain't sing one in a while. Let's have Cliff sing one for you here.
Yeah.
The Silver Fox, y'all, Mr. Cliff Canterbury.
A to B. Ready?
Watch the solo, just watch it.
Well, I've got $2 in the jukebox, $5 in a bottle, and 10 more just in case that don't do the trick. I'll be dead broke tomorrow morning, a heartaches by the dozen, and the lady on my mind is driving me crazy. Why do I need to see those blue eyes looking at me this way again? After the way she did me, it's a sin. How could she just walk out and leave me? After all these nights in her arms, look where I am. I've got $2 in the jukebox, $5 in a bottle, and 10 more just in case that don't do the trick. I'll be dead broke tomorrow morning, with heartaches by the dozen, and the lady on my mind is driving me crazy. Well, I've got $2 in the jukebox, $5 in a bottle, and 10 more just in case that don't do the trick. I'll be
We got a request for, where's Molly at? We got a request. This is actually the third time we've done this song. We've got a lot of requests for this song. That's all right. We'll do it for
I
you.
mean, when in Alan Jackson's bar.
Hey, money talks anyway, so you tip. Thank you so much for that. So here we go, y'all. Another Alan Jackson song, Living on Love, for the third time tonight. I think this is a record doing this song. I don't think we've ever done this song that many times in the night before. It's all right. Hey, good to see you, brother. All right, here we go. Some more Alan Jackson.
Hey, don't you know?
Did we just do the song like 15 minutes ago?
Are you good? Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 1.
Two young people without a thing say some vows to spread their wings, to settle down just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's the style, she just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Look and walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough. Living on love. Yeah. Two old people without a thing, children gone, but still they sing side by side that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore. She can barely sweep the floor, hand in hand they'll walk through that door, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Look and walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough. Living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Look and walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough. Living on love. No, it doesn't take much when you get enough. Just living on love. Living on love for the third time tonight. Thank God for the tips and thank God for the request. Y'all appreciate that. Here's my lovely wife, Chris, to do another one for you here.
I left wasn't just wasting time. But then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking. I really had a flash this time. Nobody would be grieving, nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through living on Tulsa time.
What do y'all think about my lovely
Thank
wife,
you,
Chris,
thank
y'all?
you.
Ain't she awesome? Well, good. She's gonna come out and talk to y'all and meet y'all and talk and, you know, say howdy.
Howdy.
Talk and meet you and say hi and
Meet while you talk.
all that good stuff. And take your money.
Stick 'em up.
She's coming around, y'all. Y'all be nice to Miss Chris. She's gonna bring our tip jug around one last time for the night. Also, take care of the lovely Audra working back behind the bar there for you. Say that at 5 times.
He
twice.
turned into a chicken there for a minute. He was like, "Quack, quack, quack, quack."
Y'all let Chris know if there's anything out there you'd like to hear. We got $25 for a little thing called Guitars and Cadillacs, boys. For Carl out there in Cyberland. For you, Carl. Well, you taught me how to hurt so bad, write myself to sleep. Showed me how this town can shatter dreams. This is about a naive fool came from Babylon. Found out that pie don't taste so sweet. It's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. There ain't no glamour in this tinsel town, lost in wasted lives. Baby scars, that's all that's left of me. But thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. I find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. Guitars and Cadillacs, Give it up for the band, y'all. So guys, we have traveled, y'all. We have traveled. We were on the road together for many, many years, and we traveled all over this world, overseas, everywhere. So
They've been everywhere, man.
some of my best friends in the whole world. I couldn't think of a better group of people to share the stage with, y'all. Give it up for them. All right, we got some more requests here.
Bugs, man. Someone's on my neck. Off the wall. Come on. Weird. I hate that. I hate bugs.
I don't know how the hell he got my boot.
There's a snake in my boot.
What's that?
All right, we got. See, Heather. Heather, where are you at? Did you have a song you'd like to hear?
Yeah.
Oh, were you the one that wanted Little Rock? Okay. Kamala, is that right? Am I saying that right?
Right there in the white.
Do you have a request? Okay. You just wanted to be nice and tip us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. All right. We got a request from Colin Ray. Timmy, I think you're just the man to sing this one.
I love this song.
Like I said before, y'all, we don't do very many slow songs, but we got a special request for this one, so we're going to do this old Colin Ray tune here.
Oh, I love this song. It's out to my wife if she's watching. I know she loves this song.
She was earlier.
Oh, she was? She's probably asleep now.
Chris
I'm
and
not
I are
paying for that.
from just north of Little Rock, so
And in case any of you are wondering, Colin Ray is one of the nicest guys I've ever met in my life. We have a show on the road called Roots and Boots, and I play drums for Sammy Kershaw. And in the Roots and Boots show, we have Aaron Tippin and Colin Ray that come out with us, and I end up playing drums for all those guys. Colin may be the nicest guy I've ever met in my life.
It's those Arkansas roots, I'm just saying.
all right, here we go, y'all. Here's some Colin Ray. Mr. Tim T's going to sing this one for you.
Well, I know I disappeared a time or two, and along the way I lost me and you. I needed a new town or my new start, selling VCRs in Arkansas at a Walmart. I haven't had a drink in 19 days. My eyes are clear and bright without that haze. I like the preacher from the Church of Christ. Sorry that I cried when I talked to you last night. I think I'm on a roll here in Little Rock, solid as a stone, baby, wait and see. I got just one small problem here in Little Rock. Without you, baby, I'm not me. I don't know why I Jesus would forgive, but a daddy don't forget. I think I'm on a roll here in Little Rock, solid as a stone, baby, wait and see. Got just one small problem here in Little Rock. Without you, baby, I'm not me. Lying here upon this hotel bed, the thoughts of you explode within my head. Like a castle built upon the sand, I let love crumble in my hand. Oh, think I'm on a roll here in Little Rock, solid as a stone, baby, wait and see. I've got just one small problem here in Little Rock. Without you, baby, I'm not me. Without you, baby, I'm not me. I think I'm on a roll here in Little Rock.
Tim Teague, everybody. Colin Ray, Bobby Quest for you. Timmy. We have any John Anderson fans out there? Anyone like John Anderson? All right, here's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I don't do this very often, but I'm gonna do y'all my best John Anderson impersonation. All right, I'm gonna do this old John Anderson tune for you.
Well, it's Friday night, baby, get ready, set, go. I'm gonna take you to a crystal and I picture show. Well, the sky's the limit, there's no price too high. Baby, you're the apple of my eye. Got my picture, get my pocket, and there's ice in the tank. Your love's better than money in the bank. I wish I had a bass boat and a Z28, but I guess that stuff will have to wait. 'Cause I'm sitting on a washer in a windy rain. I wrote that stuff that be a lazy thing. Right at the top, that's where you rank. Your love's better than money in the bank. Whoa, you make me feel like $1 million. Whoa, I wanna drive you around in another truck. Well, last night I had a crazy dream. I met a man who invented a money machine. He said, I know things are tight,
The times are tough, but if you let my shit, I'll give you up. Just looked me in the eye and I said no thanks. Your love's better than money in the bank. Your love's better than money in the bank. Y'all made me lose my place, man. I was watching the dancers. $8 last night at the county fair. I throwed at my shoulder, but I wanted that teddy bear. She's got me saying sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I ain't seen the Braves play a game all year. Gonna get a fire if I don't get some sleep. My long lost buddy say I'm getting in too deep, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I'm trying so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about the little gals I love it, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Daddy tried to teach me courtesy. Never say again till the girl got a hold of me. Now I'm holding umbrellas and opening up doors. I'm taking out the trash, I'm sweeping my floors, crossing my fingers, counting every kiss, praying that it keeps going on like this. Yeah, I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Gotta wash my truck and dress up to pick her up to watch TV. She sits down on the sofa, she moves a little closer, she can't get enough of me. Yeah, I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about the little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Oh, baby, you know what I like. Oh, I like that. Hey, don't forget to turn down the lights. Woo, give it up for the dancers out there. Love you guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Well, I know you heard those worn-out lines about love at first sight. I never knew those words were true. You walked in tonight. All it took was just you, ain't you gonna ever ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Could you, would you, ain't you gonna ever ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Take a chance, go dance, I'll make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna ever ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Could you, would you, ain't you gonna ever ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, John Michael Montgomery.
One, two, three, four.
Six short months we've been together, decided it should be forever. Two paychecks are better than one diamond ring. It was done. Bought her a house like I said I would, and a subdivided neighborhood. The views got short and the nights got long. It was over long gone before I knew where I was headed to. I'm going to the big D and don't mean Dallas. I can't believe what the judge had to tell us. I got the G, she got the palace. I'm going to the big D and don't mean Dallas. Things like this are never final. I'm still paying off the final. Flooring in the laundry room. Supposed to cover and waterproof. It's a little bit tough to face my friends. Once they said that I jumped in. River of love a little too soon. That was August. This is June. It's a different tune. I'm going to the big D and don't mean Dallas. I can't believe what the judge had to tell us. I got the G, she got the palace. I'm going to the big D and don't mean Dallas. Well, I'm going to the big D and don't mean Dallas. I can't believe what the judge had to tell us. I got the G, she got the two-bedroom mortgages due. Satellite blue palace. I'm going to the big D and don't mean Dallas. I'm going to the big D and don't mean Dallas. That's some more Alan Jackson, y'all. Well, if I have money, say what I do. Go downtown, buy a burger or two. She's crazy about a burger, but I'm crazy about a burger. Gonna buy me a burger and cruise it up and down the road. Well, the girl I love stole it from a friend. He got lucky, stole it back again. She heard he had a burger. Oh, she's crazy about a burger. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. looking so fine. Driving around in your Mercury 49, crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, my baby went out, didn't stay long. Bought her 7 Mercury, cruising home. She's crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, if I have money, I tell you what I do. Go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. She's crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out. We got time for one more song. You don't go nowhere. Justin Wayne's coming up next. Y'all don't go nowhere, folks. We can close it off with a little Dierks Bentley. By the way, y'all can follow us on Facebook, y'all. We are Trav and Chris. That's a C-R-I-S, no H on that. Follow us on Facebook, y'all, at Trav and Chris. These old boots still got a lot of ground they ain't covered yet. There's at least a few million miles left on these old bus treads. And if you think I'm gonna settle down, I've got news for you. I still got a lot of leaving left to do. As long as there's a song left on this old guitar, this life I'm bound to lead ain't for the faint at heart. You won't fall for me, you know what's good for you. Yeah, I still got a lot of leaving left to do. Yes, the Lord may be hard to handle. Loving me might be a long shot gamble. So before you go and turn me on, be sure that you can turn me loose. I still got a lot of leaving left to do. Lord, you look like you might be an angel, so I won't lie. so much for your Trapping Chris. Y'all give it up for the band.
Thank you.
Tim Teague on guitar, Dave Mahiran on the drums, Cliff Canterbury on the bass. Y'all come back and see us next time. That's Audrey behind the bar. Y'all take care of her, working hard for you back there. Stick around for Justin Wayne coming up next, y'all.